Here, Lucius! For Region of Vesta! And for Gotham!
Why does Alfred look upset?
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon.
Oh, that explains why.
Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
What the hell was that? Oh.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay, what are we doing? Oh.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Whoa.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Please don't.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
I don't wanna have to rewatch this.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I don't understand. Why couldn't he have run?
I shouldn't have watched this.
I don't understand. Why couldn't he have run?
I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Alright. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Dwayne? Batman? Tiffany?
No, that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out, Bruce.
Bruce? Batman?
No, that's not it.
Jesus
The
Christ.
sounds have to match for this to work.
Enterprises. Enterprises. Tower. Tower. Bruce. Bruce. Tiffany.
Oh,
Bruce.
I mean,
Sounds don't sound alike.
one of them sounded Tiffany,
I
didn't
have to
he?
highlight the same sound in both files.
I get that, Bruce, but one of them you said Tiffany.
Tiffany.
See?
Tiffany.
That's a match.
The Sable. The Sable. Riddler. Riddler. Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
I wonder why.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
So I have to choose between going as Bruce or as Batman. I tried hard to have a good working relationship with Gordon, so I'm just gonna go with
I'll
Maury.
meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Damn, why are these episodes are kind of longer than the last one?
People are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No one does, Alfred.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Maury. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt I can do much. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest.
You are,
There's
and
really
catch a
not
Riddler.
much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can
No,
I
we
do
have
for
not.
Information about the riddle.
you? Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on.
Cause he's a crazy
He
asshole.
wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was
Thank
a
you,
friend,
Maury.
truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me. For my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
Please don't let it be a bad favor.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
I better not be regretting
A
this.
chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
No, I do not.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
I better not fucking regret this, guys.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Mori.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is...
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
This is a surprisingly very long episode.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Oh,
Be
look
careful,
at
Bruce.
no.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Tell me, do you bleed? You will.
Psych. I just realized this isn't Dublin, a city in Ireland.
Do you see Riddler?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Oh, I know Agent Blake. Isn't that Agent Investa's partner?
Then you'll see what this is all made of.
We found him.
It's really what you could
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
all your idiot colleagues too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
A good spot for cover.
Your agency has been on my heels for I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
Wait for it.
Talking about. You'll see what I mean soon.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he's
Understand
on.
why? They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often the struggle making people see the
Oh.
think. I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox.
Yep.
Focus on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than... It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce?
Oh. I wasn't even paying attention at that.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
You wanna go, bitch? You know, how about you join your friend right there? Idiots.
Oversized vermin!
Oh! That was shocking, wasn't it?
Agent of Vesta.
War, it's heating up. Thanks, Batman.
Save her!
Are you all right?
Nope.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Hey, that costs a lot of
Your
money.
playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
God.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
It's me you want, not Agent of Vesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides
Oh gosh, she's
rupture.
already bleeding.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Coin.
Need a hint? Starts
Anything
with the
besides
letters
Lucius
L
Fox.
and F.
Tail.
Well, who am I?
What the hell is wrong with you, Riddler? You're sick.
Wrong
Oh,
answer!
please! That wasn't his answer!
Oh God.
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
I need an answer.
Of
Fine.
Vesta. The answer is Agent of Vesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha! Here's your prize.
Faggot. You fucking faggot.
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. Then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler! Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What do I do now? Link.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Oh, he renamed it the Batcam.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
Damn.
Because I'm Batman, bitch!
What are you doing?
X.
No, 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 no!
Bitch!
Dun 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 dun.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
I do.
You don't impress me.
Because I'm Batman, bitch! 1v1 me, let's go, motherfucker! They're Lucius! For Agent Avesta! And for Gotham!
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Bullshit. Backhand. Hurry up, backhand.
This can't be happening.
Oh, sock kick.
Riddle me this. Who's black and green and just got his ass whooped? Riddler.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are...
Colleagues?
All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
Not true. I wouldn't have been able to stop him without you.
Thank you, Batman. It's good to know we've got Riddler in custody. Despite the cost.
Colleagues, but I thought Blake was the only one that died.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
Yes,
You're
it is.
the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
No, they hate you.
They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What the hell?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
That's how you're gonna kill off the Riddler? They're just gonna have him in one episode and boom, he's already dead? Wow. Worst death
Lock
ever.
the ship down. And radio for more medics. Riddler, is he... Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I killed those people.
Appreciate the thought, but
That's where I can be. And whatever Gotham needs me to be.
Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunder.
Oh shit.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What the?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing
I don't care
into each
about
other's
Waller.
eyes,
I don't care
you
about that
can't
one
see
relationship.
the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
How big is this goddamn group? You got Joker, Riddler.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Harley Quinn!
Former psychiatrist at Arkham.
Kinda looks like Margot Robbie.
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler.
Okay, so in the villains...
He was going to be my way in once we captured
Zaz,
him alive.
Two-Face,
But now I have
Penguin,
you, Toledo.
Lady Arkham,
A man who lives on both sides of the line.
Joker,
And knows exactly
Harley
where
Quinn,
to cross it. Yes.
Riddler.
You and I will be working together very closely.
Oh, bullshit.
Bruce Wayne.
What the fuck? How the fuck you know my secret identity? I never told nobody. The fuck was that? You and 22% let Tiffany feel comforted. She was thrilled when you told her she could help. At the funeral, she was consoled. She believed you when you lied and is now sorry she doubted you. I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad. You and 44 left her guilt-ridden. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers. And she's full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. Okay. You and 68 left Alfred vengeful. He was proud when you said you would bring in the Riddler in the lawful way. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. You and 61 left players in a way that was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. Bullshit. She was furious that you helped her witness get away. Because you went behind her back to talk to Maury, she'll work with you, but begrudgingly. That's how it is all the time. Gordon, steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about... I didn't refuse to talk about Lucius. I told him about Lucius. He was a friend. Because you took his side against Waller's, he is steadfastly loyal to you. See, that's appreciation right there. I liked that, Gordon. I liked it. I like it a lot. Alright, what else? You and 58 left John ecstatic. He was hurt when you dragged him away. He was proud of himself. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to be his friends. What'd you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 82% told him that Lucius was an ally. Okay, good. Wait, what was that? What was that? 1 point were silent. Wow, and assholes. Did you choose for the more? Yeah, well, I gotta make sure I gotta fight for my boy Gordon. How'd you get to drive for Maury? Oh, I took the easy way. Did you save him on or the agents? You and... Oh, wow. That was very, very bad. Okay, let's continue. Updating content. Content, you fucking bloody racist. Oh, that was it. Oh, I guess that's the end of the video, guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time when we find out more about Harley Quinn and what she do to Riddler or shit like that. Get out there!